Now, I know there are questions here because of the back and forth in our Congress in the months that have gone by without the supplemental bill coming through, the package of aid that you rightly deserve and that President Biden is fighting for every day, the $60 billion that the Senate has passed on a bipartisan basis, and now we're working with the House to pass. But from our perspective, we are confident we will get this done. We will get this aid to Ukraine. And in the meantime, we're not just waiting. As Andriy mentioned, just last week we announced from the White House podium a package of $300 million of ammunition, air defense, and other critical supplies that are needed right now on the front lines, and we are rushing those supplies to you as we speak. I believe that a strong majority of both Democratic and Republican members of Congress believe that already, actually. And you saw that in the vote in the Senate, 70 senators voting in favor of that package, and when you do the vote count in the House, a strong bipartisan majority support it. So there is a wide understanding in the United States that Ukraine matters, that the security and future of Ukraine matters to the security and future of the United States of America. And that we want to help a friend and a partner, but we also want to help ourselves in helping you. We believe that Russia has already failed in this war. What did Russia set out to do? Wipe Ukraine off the map. Wipe the very idea of being Ukrainian from history. It has already failed at that. It failed in its assault on your capital because Ukrainians stood up and defended the capital. It failed to crush the democratically elected government of Ukraine. It failed to crush the spirit of the Ukrainian people. And so the designs set out by Putin and Russia at the start of this war have not been fulfilled and will never be fulfilled. But that's not enough. In the end, we need to see a circumstance in which Ukraine no longer suffers from the threat and the onslaught of the Russian military, and where it can stand not just free and independent, but safe and secure as well. That's what we're going to work towards. There is the intelligence cooperation we have, there is the economic cooperation we have, there is the diplomacy that we do together to work on democratic reforms and economic reforms. So this is a comprehensive, across the board, all hands on deck effort for the US government, directed by our president as a key priority of the United States to see Ukraine not just win, but succeed over the long term and thrive. And that is something every Ukrainian deserves, but it's also profoundly in the national security interest of the United States.
Ви знаєте, що остання зустріч в Давосі зібрала 84 країни, і я вважаю, що кількість цих країн зростає. Дуже важливо не дати можливість Росії роз'єднати світ, чим вона займається. А саме Україна, вона збирає світ. Навіть останній візит спеціального представника Китаю, він дає таку обережну надію на те, що Китай також буде приймати в цьому процесі участь.
Ваша адміністрація план Б на випадок, якщо Конгрес не зможе взагалі...
Є конкретні угоди щодо безпеки, і ми сьогодні працюємо наполегливо. Я думаю, що дуже скоро ми зможемо підготувати, і наші лідери зможуть підписати угоду зі Сполученими Штатами, яка дійсно, я впевнений, буде історичною.